Hallelujah, Whiskers the Church Cat who could sing. In the quaint village of Willowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and blooming meadows, there lived a cat named Whiskers McFluff, but Whiskers wasn't your ordinary cat. He didn't chase mice or nap all day on windowsills. No, Whiskers had a calling. He was a singer, and every Sunday he went to church, the choir's meow. It all began one spring morning when the village church St. Tabby's was preparing for Easter choir director Miss Eyes Wide That Cat Can Sing in Tune. From that day on, Whiskers became a full member of the choir. He had his own pew cushion, a little bow tie for special services, and even his own hymn book, though he mostly used it as a scratching post. Faithful and furry, Whiskers took his role seriously. Rain or shine, he was at every rehearsal and every service. When Reverend Thomas gave his sermon, Whiskers sat respectfully in the front row. During prayer, he bowed his furry head. Word spread. People traveled from neighboring towns just to see the holy howler of Willowbrook. Donations to the church doubled. A local baker started selling Whisker wafers, shortbread, shaped like tiny cats with musical notes. But fame never changed him. Whiskers remained humble. He still curled up by the altar heater on cold days, still shared his kibble with the church mice who were now honorary ushers, and still purred when little kids scratched behind his ears. The big performance? The big performance. One Christmas Eve, the village faced a blizzard. The roads were snowed in. Miss Maple feared no one would make it to the midnight service. But when the clock struck 12, the doors creaked open one by one. Villagers filed in on foot, on sleds, wrapped in scarves and hope. And at the front of the church stood Whiskers in a red velvet bow tie, ready to sing. As the choir began Silent Night, the power went out. Darkness fell, bow tie, halo, and a golden microphone. To this day, every Sunday morning when the choir warms up, some swear they still hear a soft meow joining in. Whether it's the breeze, the acoustics, or something divine, no one knows for sure. But everyone agrees on one thing. Whiskers McFluff wasn't just a cat. He was a miracle with fur,